Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss physical properties of aldehydes and ketone. In my previous classes already completed introduction part, nomenclature of aldehyde and ketones and preparation methods also. So now we are going to start physical properties of aldehydes and ketone. See here, physical state. Formaldehyde is pungent smelling gas at room temperature. Formaldehyde is a pungent smelling gas at room temperature. Other lower aldehydes are colorless. This is colorless. Other lower aldehydes are colorless, liquid and possess unpleasant odor. The lower ketones are colorless liquids and have pleasant smell. The higher member of ketones are colorless, solid, and benzaldehyde is a colorless, oily liquid and smell like bitter almond, while aromatic ketones are usually solid with a pleasant smell. So my dear students, important point here, formaldehydes, you know that very well, very familiar aldehyde. Formaldehyde is a pungent smelling gas at room temperature, but other lower aldehydes are colorless liquids and possess unpleasant odor. The lower ketones are colorless liquids and have pleasant smell, but higher member of ketones are colorless solid, and benzaldehyde is a colorless oily liquid and smell like bitter almond. So important point, benzaldehyde smell is a bitter almond smell, and aromatic ketones are usually solids with a pleasant smell. These are the physical state. Actually from the physical state, my dear students, some of the aldehydes are existed liquid state, especially formaldehyde is a gas and remaining are liquid and solid depending on the number of carbon atoms are present in the given aldehyde and ketones. This is the physical states of the aldehydes and ketones. Next one, boiling point. See here, the boiling point of aldehydes and ketones are comparatively higher than those of hydrocarbons. Comparatively higher than those of hydrocarbon. Actually, comparing to hydrocarbon, aldehydes, ketones boiling points are very high. What is the reason? See here, of similar molecular masses. Even similar molecular masses of hydrocarbons are aldehyde and ketone, but generally ketones or aldehyde has a maximum boiling point. This is due to, write down this point. This is due to the reason that aldehydes and ketone contains polar carbonyl group, and therefore they have intermolecular attractions. It's nothing but dipole interactions between the opposite ends. This is the most important point, my dear student. Generally, the boiling point of aldehydes or ketones are comparatively higher than those of the hydrocarbon, even in similar molecular mass. But what is the major reason why aldehydes and ketones showing the higher boiling point? Because of this one, this is the most important. See here, aldehyde and ketone contain polar carbonyl group, and therefore they have intermolecular attractions. It's nothing but dipole interactions present in the carbon to oxygen. So this is the decided to the higher boiling point of aldehydes and ketones. Okay ma, this is the second important physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. After that, see one more important point, my dear student. For example, CH3, write down in your notebook, CH3, CH2, CHO. Propanol, actually molecular mass is a 58, boiling point 322. I am not mentioned here, just write down in your notebook. Propanol, CH3, CH2, CHO, molecular mass 58, boiling point 322. Similarly, propanon formula CH3COCH3, it's nothing but acetone. Molecular mass is 58, but boiling point is 329. And propan 1-all alcohol group, molecular mass 60 and 371 is the boiling point. Okay ma? So among the carbonyl compound, ketone have slightly higher boiling point than the isomeric aldehyde. That is the most important point, my dear students. Among the carbonyl compound, ketone have the slightly higher boiling point than the isomeric aldehyde. This is due to the presence of 2 electron repelling alkyl group around the carbonyl carbon, which makes them more polar nature, That's why comparing to the aldehyde, generally ketones are the highly boiling points. This is the boiling point. And see, my dear students, one more important point, solubility. Lower members of aldehydes and ketones are soluble in water. Lower member of aldehydes and ketones are soluble in water. This is due to the presence of hydrogen bonding between the polar carbonyl group and water molecule. See, my dear student, why aldehydes or ketones generally lower member of aldehyde and ketone series up to 4 carbon atoms generally soluble in the water because of the hydrogen bonding present. See here, this is one hydrogen bonding. So this is a carbonyl compound, C double bond O. After shifting of the pi electron to higher electronegativity of the oxygen, here partially positive charge is formed, partially negative charge is formed. And this is a water molecule, H2O. In this water molecule, from the carbonyl compound, see very carefully, from the hydrogen to carbonyl compound of the electronegativity atom of oxygen has one bonding is there. This is represented generally carbonyl compound. Lower number of the carbonyl compounds are easily to soluble in the water due to the presence of hydrogen bonding, especially up to 4 member of the carbon atom. These are the major important physical properties of the aldehyde and ketone. And however, the solubility decreases as the molecular mass increases. Write down this point. The solubility decreases as the molecular mass increases. The member having C5 and onwards are somewhat insoluble in water. My dear students, listen very carefully. Up to 4 carbon atoms of aldehyde or ketones are easily to soluble, and more than 5 carbon atoms are insoluble in water. It is because of increasing the magnitude of non-polar part in the molecule. Increasing the magnitude of non-polar part in the molecule. And similarly, the solubility of aromatic aldehyde and ketone is much lower than their corresponding aliphatic aldehyde and ketone because of larger hydrocarbon part means benzene ring is present in this molecule. So again I will repeat it, my dear student, this is the most important key point. The solubility of aromatic aldehydes and ketones is much lower than corresponding aliphatic group, because in aromatic group benzene ring is a bulky group is there, but aliphatic there is no any bulky group. That's why generally aromatic aldehydes are ketone less soluble than compared to the aliphatic aldehydes and ketones. This is another important point. However, all aldehydes and ketones are freely soluble in some organic solvent such as alcohol, ether, etc. Write down this point. Again, I repeated solubility point of view, my dear students. A lower number of aldehyde ketone, it means up to 4 carbon atoms of aldehyde ketone easily soluble in the water due to the presence of hydrogen bonding. And more than 5 carbon atoms, it's not soluble, insoluble in the water because of the increasing in the magnitude of non-polar part in the molecule. And in case of aliphatic aldehydes and ketone or aromatic aldehydes and ketone, which is the more soluble, generally aliphatic aldehyde ketones are the mostly soluble. So because of in the aromatic category, bulky groups are present here. And solubility point of view, generally aldehyde ketones are less soluble in water, especially in the number of carbon atoms are increases. But these aldehyde and ketone highly soluble in all organic solvent such as ether, alcohol, etc. These are the most important physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Now we are going to start most important part in aldehyde and ketone. That part name is chemical properties of aldehydes and ketones. Chemical properties of aldehydes and ketone. See, my dear students, both aldehydes and ketone contains a carbonyl group. You know that very well. Both aldehydes and ketone contain a carbonyl group. In their structure and their chemical properties are mainly governed by this group. So in case of, listen very carefully, in case of aldehyde and ketone, here C double bond O group is there, here also C double bond O group is there. Now in aldehyde point of view, R group, this is nothing but alkyl group, and this is the carbonyl group C double bond O, carbonyl group, and hydrogen atoms present here, where in aldehyde. And in ketone point of view, alkyl group, carbonyl group and alkyl groups are there. So now the chemical properties of aldehyde and ketones are decided by the carbonyl group. Where is located carbonyl group? C double bond O group are decided the entire chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone. So my dear students, the carbonyl group is a highly reactive polar group because of the pi electrons of the double bonds are shifted to the more electronegative oxygen. So here why aldehydes and ketones are highly involved in the chemical properties with other chemicals? Only one reason, my dear student. Now see in this carbonyl compound, C double bond O. C double bond O means in between of the carbon to oxygen double bonds are there. So here in between carbon to oxygen, which is the higher electronegative element? Generally higher electronegative element is the oxygen. Ipo higher electronegative element oxygen, the pi electrons are completely migrated to the oxygen side. So here the pi electron shifting to the oxygen side, on carbon partially positive charge is formed. If the partially positive charge is formed on the carbon more reactive with other elements. That is a basic important point, my dear student. Why carbonyl compounds are highly involved in the chemical reaction with other elements? Only one important point is carbonyl compounds are generally contains double bond in between of the carbon to oxygen. After pi electrons are shifting to the higher electronegativity elements of the oxygen, hence here partially positive charge is formed. If the carbon contain partially positive charge, it can easily to attract the nucleophile. It can easily attract the nucleophile. That is the most important key point why aldehydes or ketones are involved chemical properties at highly means because of aldehydes and ketone contain the carbonyl group. In this carbonyl group, the pi electrons are migrated to the oxygen side, hence positive carbocation is formed. This carbocation is highly reacted. So this is the most important key point. Carbonyl compounds why highly involved in the chemical reaction? Due to the pi electrons migrated to the oxygen side, hence positive charge is present on the carbon. then the carbon easily to reacted with other elements. This is the most important. See here mechanism. This is a pi electron. Pi electron shifting to the oxygen. So if the shifting to the oxygen means it's a nucleophile. This is a nucleophile. This is electrophile. Electrophile means deficiency of the electron. So deficiency of the electron means definitely will require some electron. That's why the carbon contains deficiency of the electron immediately to attack to other chemicals. That's why aldehydes and ketone, why high priority in the chemical properties point of view, because of carbonyl groups are present in between of the carbon to oxygen. Carbonyl group contain pi electron in between the carbon to oxygen. These are the most important key point, my dear students. And after that, the chemical properties of aldehyde and ketones to explain in different manner. The first one is the nucleophilic additional reaction. So there are different type of the categories are there in aldehyde ketone chemical property. First, to define, first one is the nucleophilic additional reaction. From this one, listen very carefully every student, from this one nucleophilic additional reaction, from this one number of chemical properties are there. After that, nucleophilic additional reaction also number of chemical properties are there. So first of all, this is the nucleophilic additional reaction. Now this is a carbonyl compound. Listen every student, this is a carbonyl compound. This carbonyl compound, if pi electron migrated to oxygen side, here positive partial charge is formed. If any other chemical contains nucleophile, any other chemicals contains nucleophile, that nucleophile directly attack to the carbocation. Hence, this is the intermediate product. This intermediate product again treated with proton, one proton. Finally, this product is obtained. That is called addition product is obtained. This is the nucleophilic additional reaction. Listen, my dear students. Aldehydes and ketones, whenever involved in the nucleophilic additional reaction, some more chemical compounds are prepared, some more chemical compounds are obtained. So first, aldehydes and ketone chemical properties point of view, first category is the nucleophilic additional reaction. Now this is the nucleophile. I represented Nu minus. Nu minus is nothing but nucleophile. Minus is represented extra electrons are present here. Positive is represented deficiency of the electron. If any one of the nucleophile directly addition means add. So any one of the nucleophile directly attack to the carbonyl compound, either aldehyde carbonyl compound or ketone carbonyl compound, ultimately final product is obtained. So now we are going to discuss some important chemical properties, the category of the nucleophilic additional reaction. Nucleophilic additional reaction. See, my dear students, here this is the mechanism. The nucleophile directly attack to the carbon, CNU as usual, minus O minus, because single bond O minus, because the pi electron migrated to the oxygen side is represented O minus. Aparma H plus is attacked to this intermediate product. Finally, additional product is formed. Additional product is formed. And another important one is, my dear student, chemical reactions of, write down this point, chemical reactions of aldehydes ketone can be discussed under the following headlines, under the following headings. So these are the important part headlines, the chemical properties of aldehyde and ketones. So first one is the nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O bond. So first category. In this category, number of chemical properties are there, and similarly one more category, replacement of oxygen of carbonyl compound. So my dear student, the entire chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone classified into following categories. Number one is the nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O bond, and number two is the replacement of oxygen of carbonyl compound, and number three is the oxidation reaction. Number four is the reduction reaction, and number 5 is the substitutional reactions of alkyl group. substitutional reactions of alkyl group, and number 6 one is the reactions with alkalis, and number 7 is the miscellaneous reaction. It's nothing but condensation and polymerization. Miscellaneous reactions are category of condensation and polymerization. So my dear student, the entire chemical properties of the aldehydes and ketone can be classified into following headlines. Once again I repeated: nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O, and replacement of oxygen of carbonyl compound. It has some other chemical properties. Every category has some chemical properties, and oxidation reactions and reduction reactions and substitutions reactions of alkyl group, and 6th one is a reactions with alkalis, and 7th one is a miscellaneous reaction. In this part, condensation and polymerization. Now we are going to start the first category of chemical properties aldehyde and ketone, that is called nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O. C double bond O bond. So from this category number of examples are there, and similarly remaining categories also there. Here out of 7 category, every category has some particular chemical properties. So my dear students, definitely this part, especially chemical properties of aldehyde ketones, are most important. Not only board level, all competitive entrance exam point of view, the chemical properties of aldehyde and ketones are very very important. That's why my dear student, in organic chemistry, out of the all chapters of organic chemistry, carbonyl compounds such as aldehydes, ketones, carboxylic acid is a very very important chapter, very very important chapter. Now see the first category, nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O. First one is the addition of hydrogen cyanide. Important nana, addition of hydrogen cyanide. It means, listen nana, any one of the aldehyde directly attack to the HCN or nothing but HCN, hydrogen cyanide. So from the hydrogen cyanide, nucleophile, because of this chemical properties is belongings to the nucleophilic additional reaction. That's why from HCN, which is a nucleophile, see my dear student, this is acetaldehyde, CH3CHO, acetaldehyde, HCN, additional of the HCN. In this HCN, hydrogen to cyanide group on single bond is there. After cleavage of this single bond, after break the single bond, what happened? Hydrogen contain positive charge, it's represented electrophile. CN group contain negative charge, is represented nucleophile. Now in hydrogen cyanide, which is the nucleophile? Generally cyanide group is the nucleophile. So already I explained here mechanism in the nucleophilic additional reaction. If C double bond O, across C double bond O, these pi electrons migrated to the here, migrated to the oxygen side. Here carbocation is formed on carbon, carbocation is formed. இப்போ இங்க carbocation is formed na, after cleavage of hydrogen cyanide bond, cyanide Cn minus is a nucleophile. This nucleophile directly attack to the carbon, directly attack to the carbon. That's why this chemical name additional of hydrogen cyanide is the category of the nucleophilic additional reaction. Nucleophile additional reaction mean nucleophile directly attack to the carbonyl compound such as the carbon cation. So see here, this is acetaldehyde, this is a hydrogen cyanide. After cleavage of the bond, the CN group attack to the carbon. So this is the final product. What is this product name? Acetaldehyde cyanohydrin, acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. After that, here H is attacked to the minus O. See carefully my dear student. First of all, what is the mechanism? First in the acetaldehyde contain carbonyl group C double bond O. Ipo in the pi electron migrated to oxygen side, pi electron migrated to oxygen side, then oxygen get negative charge, carbon get positive charge. Similarly, HCN also cleaves the bond. In the HCN also cleaves the bond mean CN get negative charge and hydrogen get positive charge. Apo in the CN negative nucleophile, CN is a nucleophile. This nucleophile directly attack to the electrophile. Which is the electrophile right now? Here carbon is the electrophile. That's why CN directly attack to the electrophile of carbon, and similarly here hydrogen has electrophile, oxygen has nucleophile. Now this electrophile directly attack to the oxygen. So that's why CH3, COH and HCN. So acetaldehyde cyanohydrin is formed. This is the this example Addition of hydrogen cyanide is the best example of chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone from the category of the nucleophilic additional reaction. See one more example. This is aldehyde and ketone point of view. Same process. There is no any differentiation. The mechanism is same. So what is the mechanism? From the carbonyl compound, pi electrons are migrated to the oxygen side. Hence carbon contain the positive charge, oxygen contain the negative charge. And similarly from HCN group also, in between hydrogen to cyanide, cleavage is possible. After cleavage, cyanide get negative charge and hydrogen get positive charge. So here cyanide show as a nucleophile. This cyanide directly attack to the carbon and the hydrogen directly attack to the oxygen. Same concept. So ultimately acetone cyanohydrin is formed. These two examples are nucleophilic additional reaction. Which one is involved in this nucleophilic additional reaction with aldehyde and ketone? HCN. That's why put star mark, my dear student. From the nucleophilic additional reaction, first example is the additions of hydrogen cyanide. Next, one more example from the same category, nucleophilic additional reaction. Addition of sodium bisulfite, NaHSO3. Addition of sodium bisulfite. My dear student, both aldehyde and ketones, aliphatic and ketone, aliphatic category, both aldehyde and ketones on shaken with saturated aqueous solutions of sodium bisulfite form crystalline solid sodium bisulfite and additional product. So now this is the mechanism. Same concept. What is the same concept? Nucleophilic additional reaction. But now here, first of all, this is in carbonyl compound point of view, the mechanism is similar. What is the mechanism? Carbon to oxygen, one pi electrons are there. These pi electrons completely shifted to the oxygen side, hence partially positive charge, partially negative charge is formed. And after that, from the sodium bisulfite also, here cleavage is formed. Where is the cleavage? In between of the sodium to bisulfite. In between of the sodium to bisulfite. Apo HSO3 minus is a nucleophile, Na plus is the electrophile. Now this HSO3 directly attack to the carbon, hence what happened? The Na directly attack to the oxygen. So this is the intermediate product. So C ONA plus and HSO3 form, HSO3 minus form. After this intermediate product, again treated with proton, finally these are the product. This is the general representation equation, my dear students, general representation equation with the mechanism. Now see here, acetaldehyde, CH3CHO, acetaldehyde treated with sodium bisulfite. Now what happened? Very important, acetaldehyde whenever treated with sodium bisulfite, this chemical properties is belongings to the nucleophilic additional reaction. It means from this compound, nucleophile attack to the carbonyl compound, finally product is obtained. That's why this reaction is belongings to the nucleophilic additional reaction. See mechanism, the pi electron migrated to oxygen. Here which is the electrophile or nucleophile? Sodium is electrophile, HSO3 is the nucleophile. HSO3 directly attack to this carbocation. These are the final product. Acetaldehyde bisulfite is formed. This is a acetaldehyde. And one more example, ketone, acetone. This is the acetone, same concept. There is no any differentiation, same mechanism is going on similarly to acetaldehyde. So finally acetone bisulfite is formed. So my dear student, the chemical properties of aldehyde ketones, very important. Now we are going to discussing nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O. From this one, two examples are completed. First one is additions of hydrogen cyanide. Number 2 is the additions of sodium bisulfite. Remaining example I will be continuing in my next class. Okay ma? So every category, listen very carefully, every category more than 5 or 6 chemical properties are present here. Okay na? Good.